Today I'm going to show you how to annotate a PDF in OneNote quickly and easily, so you can mark up documents, add notes, highlight important sections, and keep everything organized in one place. This is a super useful workflow if you work with study notes, meeting handouts, forms, or any PDF you want to write on, without constantly switching apps. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials like this. Let's jump in. First, open OneNote and go to the section and page where you want to place your PDF. It's important to start on the correct page, because that's where your PDF and all your annotations will live. Once you're on the blank canvas area, click anywhere on the page to make sure OneNote is ready for editing. Next, go to the top menu and click the Insert tab. Inside the Insert options, look for File Printout or Printout, depending on the version of OneNote you're using. This feature lets you bring a PDF into OneNote as a set of page images, which makes it much easier to annotate directly on top of the document. Now select your PDF file from your computer and click Insert. OneNote will place the PDF pages onto your note page. If your PDF has more than one page, OneNote may bring in each page separately, so don't worry if you see multiple images appear. Once the PDF is inserted, right-click on the PDF page image. In the menu that appears, choose Set Picture as background. This is a very important step because it locks the PDF in place and prevents you from accidentally moving it around while you're writing on top of it. If your PDF is multiple pages long, remember that you'll need to right-click each page and set each one as the background individually. After that, you're ready to annotate the PDF. Go to the Draw tab at the top of the window. This is where OneNote gives you all the markup tools you need. From the drawing tray, choose the tool you want to use, such as pen, pencil, or highlighter. Then pick your preferred ink color and line thickness so your notes are easy to read and visually organized. Now you can write directly on the PDF just like you would on paper. You can underline key points, circle important text, draw arrows, or highlight sections that matter most. This is especially helpful for reviewing documents, studying lecture notes, or giving feedback on a form or worksheet. If you want to add typed notes instead of handwriting, click the Draw tab again and select the Type tool. This is the icon that looks like a mouse pointer with an A on it. Then, double-click anywhere directly on top of the PDF page where you want to place your note. A text box will appear, and you can type your comment, explanation, or reminder right there on the document. This makes OneNote really flexible because you can combine handwritten annotations with typed comments in the same place. You can use handwriting for quick markups and typed notes for longer explanations, which is perfect when you want a clean and organized study or work workflow. If you need to move around the page, zoom in, or check another section of the PDF, you can do that as needed while keeping your annotations intact. And because the PDF is set as a background, your notes stay positioned where you put them, which helps everything stay neat. So that's the full process for annotating a PDF in OneNote. Insert the PDF as a printout, set it as the background, use the Draw tools to mark it up, and use the Type tool if you want to add typed notes anywhere on the page. It's simple, fast, and great for both productivity and studying. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more easy how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.